Having a snarled line while you're out fishing is not a lot of fun. Terry Tuma tells us some ways to prevent that from happening in this week's Channel 12 fishing tip.
Over the last 4 months or so, there have been many questions asked about this coiling of line on spinning reels. What causes it? What can I do to prevent it? First of all, if you have old line, get it off and replace it with new line, fresh line. And then use a good quality line, not that real inexpensive line. And then use line that's going to be matched with the manufacturer specs, and that's going to be right on your reel. And then when you install the line on your reel, you know, we've always been told what? Counterclockwise one way and then clockwise with the filler spool and so forth. And now they're saying, you know, tight, we all know it should be on tight, not loose. And then coming off the spool in one direction and going on the reel in the same direction. In other words, clockwise, clockwise. But here again, make sure that it's tight. That usually the main issue when you have this kind of a problem. And then two, if you do have some of the coiling, once you catch a bigger fish, that'll get some of that stretch out, or it'll stretch that line and it'll get some of that coiling out also. So there's a lot of things, and don't cast into the wind. That's also another factor. But give it a try. You do not want to fish with coiling line. It can coil so bad that it's going to even catch in your rod guides, and that you do not want. Be sure to tune in next week for another tip.
Thanks, Terry. That's it for Sports Today.
All right. Thanks, John.